New images released by the U.S. Navy show the astonishing sea power at Trump's disposal amid growing tensions on the Korean peninsula. Three enormous aircraft carriers, the USS Ronald Reagan, USS Theodore Roosevelt and USS Nimitz, are pictured alongside their strike forces in a range of fighter jets as the vessels patrol the seas off the North Korean coast. The joint drill with South Korea involves 21 vessels, including 14 from the U.S. and 7 from South Korea, with the latter equipped with the Aegis combat system which allows them to track and guide weapons to destroy enemy targets. The Pentagon said the drill involving 3 aircraft carrier strike groups in the Western Pacific would be carried out for the first time in a decade. One incredible image shows FA-180 Super Hornet of Strike Fighter Squadron VFA-115 launching from the flight deck of the Navy's forward-deployed aircraft carrier, USS Ronald Reagan. While an FA-180 Hornet, assigned to the checkerboards of Marine Strike Fighter Attack Squadron VMFA-312, was seen on the flight deck of the aircraft carrier USS Theodore Roosevelt. Getty AFP. North Korea FA-180 Super Hornet of Strike Fighter Squadron VFA-115 launching from the flight deck. The drill comes in response to a series of nuclear and missile threats from North Korea and is designed to show tyrannical leader Kim Jong-un that any further threats will be repelled with overwhelming force. In a statement, the Joint Chiefs of Staff JCS said the U.S. Navy mobilized 3 aircraft carriers and 11 Aegis destroyers, while the Republic of Korea Navy mobilized 7 warships including 2 Aegis destroyers. The drills, which will continue until Tuesday, allow South Korean and U.S. forces to practice air operations, air artillery strikes and aircraft carrier escorts. GETTYFA-180 Hornet, assigned to the checkerboards of Marine Strike Fighter Attack Squadron VMFA-312 up vessels from Japan and the U.S. conduct drills in the East Sea. Getty. South Korean Defense Ministry in Seoul shows USS Nimitz and other ships announcing plans for the exercises last week. U.S. Pacific Fleet Commander Admiral Scott Swift said it is a rare opportunity to train with 2 aircraft carriers together, and even rarer to be able to train with 3. Multiple carrier strike force operations are very complex, and this exercise in the Western Pacific is a strong testament to the U.S. Pacific Fleet's unique ability and ironclad commitment to the continued security and stability of the region. The major exercise will be the first time the 3 carriers have operated together in the Western Pacific since 2006 and 2007, when they carried out drills off the coast of Guam. AFP. The aircraft carriers, USS Ronald Reagan C, USS Theodore Roosevelt Bottom and USS Nimitz Topaz fighter jets lead the way from 3 huge aircraft carriers, followed by their strike groups. Mr. Trump warned Kim Jong-un, the weapons you are acquiring are not making you safer, they are putting your regime in grave danger. According to reports, he may board one of the carriers in person to demonstrate the U.S. firepower and its commitment to regional security. He threatened to destroy the Hermit Nation and has used his tour to continue to mount pressure on Kim to halt his nuclear ambitions. But Mr. Trump also hinted he would be willing to start negotiations with North Korea in order to find a diplomatic solution to the crisis.